wanna waste things, shawty. Right. I just changed. You just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through. I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Just cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like controller, controller, yeah. Like controller, controller, yeah. Okay, you like it when I get aggressive. Tell you to go slower, go faster. Like controller, controller, yeah. Like controller, controller, yeah. And I'm never on a wasting shawty. I do it how you say you want it. Them girls, they just wanna take my money. They don't want me to give you nothing. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't wanna see me find your love. They don't wanna see me smiling back when they pretty knowing I lie for you. Thinking I die for you. Sure to see cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like controller, controller, yeah. Like controller, controller, yeah. But you can't just diss and come tell me sorry. You can't listen to me talk then go tell my story. It don't work like that when you love somebody. My old flex is my new flex now, and we're working on it. That's why I need all the energy that you bring to me. My last girl would tear me apart, but she never wanna split a thing with me. But when it comes to you, I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Do things when you want me to, like controller, controller. Like controller, controller, yeah. And I'm never on a wasting shot. I do it how you say you want it. Them girls, they just wanna take my money. They don't want me to give you nothing. They don't want you to learn nothing. They don't wanna see me find your love. They don't wanna see me smiling back when they I just wanna rewind. I haven't seen you in a long time. You got me feeling so lonely. Even when you come through, I can tell that it isn't you. So baby, bring it in closely. Hate the way I love you, but you're so sweet. I always find a way to say the wrong thing. I wish that we were laying in the same sheet. But lately you've been acting like you hard ain't on me. I just wanna rewind. I haven't seen you in a long time. You got me feeling so lonely. Even when you come through, I can tell that it isn't you. So baby, bring it in closely. Hate the way I love you, but you're so sweet. I always find a way to say the wrong thing. I wish that we were laying in the same sheet. But lately you've been acting like you hard ain't on me. It recently began to fall. I feel the need to go Hello? Hey. Yeah, I know. I've been meaning to call, but there's just something I gotta tell you that. Hate the way I love you, but you're so sweet. Wonder, haven't seen you in a long time. Got me feeling so lonely. Even when you come through, I can tell that it isn't you. So baby, bring it in close. Hate the way I love you, but you're so sweet. I always find a way to say the wrong thing. I wish that we were laying in the same sheet. But lately you've been acting like a party. I'm only recently began to fall. I feel the need to go and waste it all. I try to know away the pain. I hope someone is watching me, watching me, watching me. When I'm lonely, baby, it's like my friends don't know me. Girl, it used to be my home. Got me with a leash beside me. Even the trees get long. Left me here. I'm on it. Questioning all the things you told me. Lost me in the morning. Baby, if you need it, shout it. Man, if you ever needed a woman, I got you, you know that. And if you ever home when I'm in it, love, come to me. I'll sleep right over. Baby, I'll be right over. Invite me right over. I said I know we're on the same page, no. And that's a shame that we ain't we used to be so close. Yes, I'm down and I'm drowning in my sorrows, babe. Hi, you guys. Thank you so much for liking the video. I'll be right with you. You can never kill my vibe. Okay, with no sacrifices. Everything was taken. You had to make it. Vibe killer. Me and you go take shit. Vibe killer. I'm feeling vibes alright. I'm fucking dying. NT, you made this?
Hi, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for liking this video. Thank you for liking the live. I am going to start in a few minutes. I'm going to be continuing with the zodiac readings that I was doing. Actually, no, I'm actually going to do a general reading. My apologies. I'm going to be doing general readings. So yeah, see you in a few minutes. Thank you so much for liking the video. Thumbs up this video. Thumbs up this live. Share this live. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dolls that I grew beside. All the niggas around me, ride and they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in that AMG, right outside, TT. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas around me, ride and they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. I just caught a shorty off a Finsta. Just to on a hoodie, it's a print shop. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things have started getting tenser. Think we need to have a sun adventure. I could be a man, but maybe down the road. Right now, I would rather see my heart turn to chrome. Rather see my heart turn crystal. I can't even feel like I don't miss ya. Right now I'm just stuck inside a crib on my own. Soon as I free up, I'm about to pop up on your phone. Like I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. Yeah. Who am I? All the niggas.
All right, you guys.
Right. I just changed. You just buzzed the front gate. Thank God you.
Drawdown types.
1 second, you guys. Thank you so much for joining the live. Good morning, Grand Rising. Hi. All right, so let's find us another non-copyright mix. Okay. All right. Hey, you guys, welcome back to the channel. I am here. It's Lady Millionaire here with another reading. Hope you guys had an amazing night, a restful night. Hope you slept well and woke up in great spirits. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. All right. So I'm going to do a general reading. I'm actually going to I'll use the Angel Tarot because I tapped it twice. So we're going to be using the Angel Tarot cards. This is by Doreen Virtue and Bradley Valentine. I like using this particular tarot deck because it gives you really motivational, encouraging messages, but not being too whimsical, right? So it's more of a grounded type of energy, but you will see images of archangels and things like that being represented. So I really like this deck. I've had this deck for um, between 8 and 9 years. And this was one of the first decks that I bought before I even bought like a traditional tarot deck, the Rider Waite tarot deck. This was the first deck that I bought and really kind of studied from, one could say, um, to be able to master reading the tarot cards, what they meant, and how we can apply them in realistic ways. So, yeah, so this is the deck that I'm going to be using. I believe you can still find this on Amazon. That's where I bought mine. And it wasn't much. I think it's under 20 bucks. So we'll be using this deck. I'm going to call in my ancestors, my spirit guides to protect me as I channel this message for the collective. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. So if the message doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to resonate with you. Just leave it where it is and take what does, okay? I do offer personal readings. So if you feel drawn to my energy, if you like the way that I read the cards, if you like my style of reading, go ahead and send me an email and we'll go from there, okay? But for the most part, you know, we're just going to do a general collective reading. So ask my spirit guides and my ancestors to protect me as I channel this message from any distractions, any disturbances, any negative, low vibrational energy. We return to sender. Okay, protect myself and the audience. Give me clear and accurate messages for those that are watching now and in the near future. Okay. Can you guys see? Is it too dark? Let me try to, I feel like it's a little too dark. Let me try to brighten this up here. Let's do, okay. How do we change the, is that better? I feel like this is better. It's a little bit brighter. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. You guys can see that a little bit better. Okay. All right, so let's get into the reading. This is a general reading for all signs. All right, give me a clear message. I'm calling on the energy of the archangels to protect me, surround me. Give me a clear, divine message for the collective. Oh, collective, we have the Queen of Earth. This is a beautiful way to start off your reading. The Queen of Earth is someone that is very loyal, very honest, very courageous. This is a boss. This is someone that is could own her own business, okay, or she's in a leadership position. This is divine feminine energy, but again, it can, you know, if this resonates with you, even if you are masculine, you could be embodying this feminine energy, okay? So some of you right now are really focused on work or focused on resources, your home life, things that have to do with the material world. So your home, your relationships, money, abundance, and what that looks like for you, okay? So, and I feel like a lot of you right now are in this phase of creating. You guys are creating something here, okay? I could be talking to a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Those are my earth signs. You guys are creating something here. I feel like whatever it is that you're creating, it is going to generate a lot of, was at least going to generate some income for you. But the Queen is in a powerful position. So this is a lot of money, finances looking good, or you may need to embody this energy if you are going through financial troubles, okay? I feel like a lot of you, there is a decision that you need to make here. Maybe you guys are, you know, choosing which way to go with like your money, what to invest in. Some of you may have multiple streams of income as well, okay? About 3 streams of income. But there's a decision that needs to be made here. I feel like this decision has to do with remembering not to overwork yourself, right? As the Queen of Pentacles, sometimes we can overwork, and I say we because I'm a Taurus sun sign, right? So I do resonate with this Queen of Earth, Queen of Pentacles energy. Sometimes we can overwork and overextend ourselves and feel burnt out, right? So just remember to give from a full cup, okay? All right. Some of you could be dealing with some challenges right now. I'll clarify what those challenges may be and how they may show up for you, collective, okay? Okay. So we have the Justice card. This is the first archangel to show up in your spread. So it's the very next card. The 8 talks about something coming in full circle. Maybe you have felt like something was done to you that wasn't fair or something unjust. Maybe you guys experienced something that was unjust, or I'm getting racism, sexism, something where it wasn't evenly balanced. Spirit is saying that we see you, we hear you, and you are going to get justice for the wrong that was done to you, okay? Something is being brought to balance. This can talk about the justice system, judges, lawyers, police officers, anything that falls under that realm. Archangel Michael is, well, I'm saying Archangel Michael, but it's actually Archangel Raguel. So you may have both archangels actually that are supporting you with gaining justice, okay? Um, and I feel like they hear you, they see you. If you've been asking for assistance or divine intervention in a situation where you felt like you were wronged, they did hear you. Archangel Raguel and Archangel Michael hears you, and they're here to support you and bring justice to this situation. This situation could have to do with money, okay, or something that is going to affect your material world. All right, this could be a lawsuit that you win, or that there isn't fair outcome. So you may not get you may not get all of the money that you're thinking you're going to get. Like maybe you have like a number in your mind and you're thinking, this is what I'm going to get paid out. I feel like there's going to be a fair decision. It's going to be whatever the outcome is, it's going to be enough for you to feel comfortable. Okay? Um Others of you need to stand up for yourself and defend yourself against some form of injustice. I could be talking to someone that works in like the social services industry. So I'm seeing marching. So you could be like someone that like advocates for other people's rights, or advocate for women's rights, or whatever it is. Like this is someone that's an activist, like they're active in the community. I'm seeing marching, I'm seeing even running. Maybe some of you have done like marathons or something of the sort. Okay. The 8 also talks about hard work, okay? um and being rewarded for your hard work. Okay. What else for the collective? Okay, collective, we have the 6 of Earth, which is the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are, if not if, I know I'm speaking to someone, this is a specific message for you. Whatever it is that you're waiting on, if you're waiting on an outcome or some type of payout, the decision was made and you're going to receive that money very soon, within the next 6 days, 6 weeks to 6 months, okay? So, yeah, this is specific for someone here. There is some type of payout that is coming. You were expecting it. You are going to receive that, okay? Yeah, this is a gift. Gift of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. So this is going to, whatever this abundance is, someone is lending you a helping hand. Maybe you guys are, with the economy and things like that. I know a lot of people are struggling with like, food, and the price of, groceries is like crazy high. The price of gas, just the price of living in general has gone up, right? So I do feel like maybe you guys were dealing with some financial issues and now you get this abundance. It could be in the form of money. It doesn't necessarily have to be that. It could be, remember, money can come in many forms. It could be tangible money. It could be a direct deposit. It could be a gift of sorts, right? It could be you asking for something and then you receive it. Okay, so some of you need to ask. Maybe you need to ask for assistance or ask for a loan. I feel like you are going to get that. Okay. There is reciprocity here with the 6. But yeah, so I do feel like a lot of you will have more than enough money to pay off your debts. Maybe you guys were behind on certain things. So whatever this abundance that comes in is going to help you catch up. Yeah, it's going to put you back in the Queen of Earth energy. I could be talking to a woman here. Okay. What else for the collective? Oh my gosh, another earth sign card. I must be talking to an earth sign person. Whether it's your sun, moon, or rising, this message is for you. A lot of you, or this could be just the energy of the general collective. I feel like a lot of us are focused on money and resources, right? So everything is going to work out for you, right? You're going to get what you need to be able to move forward. For some of you, you could be thinking of maybe switching careers, starting something new, something you've never done before. The Page of Earth is like the student card. It could be childlike energy as well. So some of you could have children, okay? But I do feel like you're going to get good news about financial matters, right? You are. You're going to get good news about that. I do feel like you'll hear something. Listen, I'm hearing as soon as 6 hours. So 6 hours in multiples of 6. So it's either 6 hours, 6 days, 6 weeks, or 6 months. Okay. You're going to hear good news about something here because there was some decision that was made and it was divinely guided. So this is a sure thing. Okay. What else for the collective? Spirit is saying to just be patient, or you were patient. Maybe this was something you were waiting on. That has to do with financial matters. So maybe hearing back from, maybe you put in an application and you're waiting to hear back from someone, or you put in a loan. I'm hearing some of you could have bought a house. You're going to hear something about that as well. A decision has been made. So we have the 6 of water. The 6 of water would be the 6 of cups. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with memories from your past. Or there could be some issues involving children. I feel like this is you worrying about, am I going to have enough to provide for myself and my family, including children? And I feel like Spirit is saying, yes, you are. You're coming out as the Queen of Earth. Just have patience and trust in yourself because you are going to get some good news about financial matters coming soon, okay? Oh, you said you can't see it good. Is it because it's too dark? Should I turn on this light too? Maybe I could do this. Hold on. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Okay. What else for the collective? Yeah, the 7 of air. This was the card that was on the bottom when the Justice card came out. So the 7 of air, I feel like in this situation, you guys need to use your discernment when it comes to a decision here, or be wise with how you spend your resources, how you spend this money. If you guys are waiting on a lump sum of money to come in or something to come in involving legal matters, like there's like legalities involved in that. That is coming. And once you receive this, Spirit is saying to use your discernment with how you spend it and things of that nature. Okay. You need to make plans. Okay. Or there could be plans that you've made that need to be revised. You need to look at them and use your discernment, maybe sit with it, meditate on it. Okay. Because there's a lot happening here. Like if you see, it's a bunch of horses. Like it's just a lot going on in this card. Okay. So things could be a bit scattered and you need to hone in on something, focus on something here when it comes to your resources. You could have a lot going on, maybe like a lot of bills or just things are backed up. You are going to get the money to assist you with that. But Spirit is saying once you receive it, make sure you are embodying this Queen of Earth energy, okay? The Queen of Earth is very dependable. She's great with money, okay? So, you know, keep in mind to embody that energy, okay? Because the Seven of Air does talk about something, it could be something sneaky happening behind the scenes, right? Someone is trying to get away with something here. Yeah, somebody's trying to get away with something here, so just be mindful of that. Okay, let's keep going. So we're gonna pull 3 more cards. Clarify the Queen of Earth and the Page of Earth. The Two of Water. So this could have to do with a personal relationship that you have. I feel like if you guys weren't speaking or if there was some conflict, you do get some type of resolve here. I'm getting a dynamic between a mother and her child, a female child. Specifically, there could have been some issues. Maybe you stopped speaking to your mother or your mother stopped speaking to you. I'm getting this the other way around though. This is a daughter here who stopped speaking to the mom, and I feel like you're going to get some type of resolution, okay? You guys may need to sit down and talk and be open and honest about what you're feeling and how you're feeling, okay? Some of you could be talking to a professional, like maybe seeking counseling between, like, you know, I'm getting a mother and daughter dynamic here, okay? But the outcome is going to be very positive. I feel like your relationship is going to be renewed and restored here. This is a positive resolution to whatever the conflict was, okay? I feel like you've learned a lot. This mother-daughter dynamic, or it could be father-son, but I'm getting more mom, mother, daughter. As the daughter, you learned a lot. You've grown up, you've learned a lot, and now you are able to see things from the parents' point of view as well, right? Because our parents aren't perfect. They're human. So the, you know, as we mature and become adults and even become parents ourselves, we understand that they are humans, they make mistakes, and they are flawed, right? They're our parents, but they are also flawed as well. So I do feel like there's some learning and some growth. Definitely a heart-to-heart conversation happening here, okay? Clarify the Justice card, Archangel Raguel, and the Six of Water. Yeah, this could have had to do with like childhood, something happening in your childhood. This could also be like child support, backdated child support, and a decision was made. So you're going to get some payout. You're going to get a payout here because the decision was reached. Someone could have been, you know, trying to hide money or hide funds. There's deceptive energy with this here. But there was a decision that was made here, and it's a fair one. It's fair. So it's not, you know, it's not going to be crazy amount of money that the father needs to pay out. And it's not, you know, but it's going to be enough for the child, that type of thing. Like, I feel like this is a fair decision here. Okay, I'm seeing a judge. They're showing me like the what you call it, the gavel. Okay, so there is a decision that was made here on that for some of you. Dang, I didn't even pull the clarifier yet and it's coming. Okay, so Yeah. Can I get some clarifies for the Six of Water? Can I get one card for the Six of Water? Yeah. See, it does have to do with money. So we have another Earth card, the Eight of Earth. So this would be the Eight of Pentacles. This is someone working hard. Someone could be going back to school. So I feel like if you are the child, this is an adult child though, like 18 and over. Like I don't feel like it's like a underage child. This is an adult child. But, um you are getting assistance. So you could be waiting on like financial aid or something. FAFSA, like you're getting money to go back to school to learn something to further your education. Okay? Okay, so I'm getting for some of you, when you get this payout, this is a younger person, like 18 to 22. When you get this payout, you need to um put that into your education. So if you were putting off going back to school, use that money to do that. Because I'm seeing it's going to be successful. You are investing in yourself. So you're going to be the Queen of Pentacles. So invest in yourself, okay? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you, you're being rewarded for your hard work. You are. You've worked very hard to have the finer things in life. The Queen of Earth is someone that is very, um, she loves luxury, but she's not shallow. She's still grounded in her energy, but she loves beautiful things. So this is someone with a beautiful home or drives a really nice car or just someone that is very practical where they're not worried about finances and things of that nature, okay? And I feel like it's because you worked very hard to get everything that you have. So let's clarify this Six of Earth with Seven of Air. All right, can I have the card face up, please? Seven of Water. Yeah, the Seven of Cups here. I feel like someone was caught. Someone could have been hiding money or something, and they were caught. They were caught in a lie. The Seven of Water talks about somebody doing research on you. There's someone that was doing research, looking into your finances and your background. Some of you need to stop procrastinating. Or maybe you could have, I don't know why I'm getting like child support. This doesn't even apply to me. Like this doesn't apply to me. So I know it's for someone in the collective, somebody that's going to see this video. Um, if you were dealing with a partner that was hiding money or even hiding a child, but I'm more so getting hiding money in order to evade, financial responsibility for taking care of this child, whether you took them to court or not, there is divine intervention that is coming in to assist you with this situation. So if there was money that was being hidden, you're going to find out about it. It's going to come out. I feel like someone could have been procrastinating. So I do feel like there was like back pay. You're going to get back pay as well too. Um, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like I want to clarify with the other, no, we'll just keep it. So I'm going to pull from Where is Money Coming From? You can find this on, where can you find this? Amazon. You can also find this on Amazon. Where is money coming from? So let's pull some oracle cards. I have some oracle cards, some closing messages for the collective. Because we have so many pentacle cards here, I pulled out of the 9 card spread, 4 of those were pentacle cards, okay? Earth energy. So this lets me know that, there's a lot of financial abundance around you during this time. Just keep in mind to use your discernment. And, it's always, whenever there's positive messages, I'm not just a positive message type of reader. I'm going to tell you all of the meanings of all the cards. So the 7 of Air, the 7 of Water is letting me know that use your discernment, because there could be people in your energy that are being sneaky or being deceptive, or they're trying to get away with something or hide something from you. That has to do with like their finances, okay? So just use your discernment, use your intuition, and of course, you know, facts. Back it up with facts and receipts. All right, so where is money coming from for the collective? Where is money coming from? Where is money coming from for the collective? Can I get a closing oracle card to close out this message? Where is money coming from? Oh, okay. Can I have the cards face up, please? Okay. Yeah, some of you could have been dealing with a lot of setbacks. Okay. Being frustrated, financial issues, and things like that. But I feel like you are coming out of this situation here. Archangel Raquel is here to assist you with whatever this setback is, okay? Yeah, it has to do with the past. So I feel like some of you could be dealing with like someone from your childhood, someone from the past. Could be someone that you were in a relationship with or share a child with, okay? It's like the past is coming back almost to haunt you. But the archangels are here to assist with whatever the situation is, collective. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Okay, so we have the rebel. This is someone that goes against the grain. With setbacks in the past, someone you could have dealt with in the past that was very chaotic. Okay, this could be like a toxic type of energy, a toxic baby mom, toxic baby dad. Okay, or in this situation, I feel like this is a toxic baby mom. Okay, it could be an ex-wife or mother of your child, someone you were with in the past. You could have shared children with this person, and they are putting this man through it. But I feel like you are going to come out. Justice is going to be served, is what I'll say. I'll say that. Justice will be served. So if you're feeling like how this man is feeling, frustrated, feeling like defeated, and I feel like it's being caused by whoever this person is here, this rebel, okay? You're going to get assistance with this energy. What else? Yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh. A loss. Yeah, some of you guys really need to let go of whoever this toxic person is. I feel like this person could have taken a lot from you in the past, took a lot out of you, whether it was financially, spiritually. You know, you were used or you were drained. This person was draining your energy, and once you let them go, they became even more toxic. And you had to use your resources. You had to seek justice. Seeking justice could mean, you know, some of you could have even had to call the cops. I'm feeling like some of you are dealing with that situation or have dealt with that situation in the past. But there's an end to this here, okay? Yeah, there's an end to this. Spirit wants to say that justice is going to be served. So just have patience. If you've been dealing with like obstacles, yeah, there are doors that are unlocking for you. I feel like someone was in jail. I feel like someone could have been in jail and they're going to be let out soon. This could also be Spirit letting you know that there are opportunities that are unlocking for you, doors that are opening for you that were once closed. They're open to you now, okay? So this could have been someone in the past that could have been closed off, and now they're opening up. They're seeing things from your point of view. Can I have one more card to close out this reading? And if you guys have made it to this part of my video, thank you so much for watching this live. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Enjoy the rest of your morning. All right, one more card to close out the reading for the collective. Thank you. Yes, this was all. There's always a reason for these challenges, you know? Not all readings are going to be super positive and, oh, everything is going to be great. Like, no, there are some, you know, people deal with real issues. I'm a real person. I don't read the tarot like everyone else. And people deal with real things. And I feel like these things that you've gone through, the messages that I picked up on these cards, some of you dealt with a lot of challenges, but guess what? It was for your own growth. It was for you to grow, to learn. I feel like you've learned a lot. You're very wise. Okay. I feel like expect good news. Good news is coming, so expect it. You're going to hear good news about finances or good news about some type of decision here, because there is a decision that was made on your behalf, and I feel like it was positive and favorable to you, whoever's watching this. Okay. Yeah. All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading and like this video. Share this live with, whoever you feel would resonate with this message. And if you want to see more content like this, as well as other content, I do do readings on celebrities and things like that, and occasionally I'll post in my stories. So make sure you guys are checking not only my videos and my lives, but I'm also posting on my community tab, so I do post there, as well as my shorts. So make sure you guys check that out. And if you want to see more content like this, you know what to do. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'd be happy to have you. It's Lady Millionaire. Bye.